Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another speed build. Today we are here on a Tuesday, which never freaking happens. I know, I'm so excited. A little bonus extra video for the week, I think so. Anywho's, in case you guys are just curious, the reason why I never upload on Tuesdays is because it's kind of like a family day. My husband works like extensive work weeks, and he only gets 1 week where he has 2 days off, and then 1 week where he has 1 day off, and those days consistently are Tuesday and Wednesday. So I just kind of block out Tuesdays just to not have to worry about posting videos or, you know, whatever the situation is, just to kind of give myself a day. But I really was excited for this build, and even though it's tiny, as most of my builds are, it still packs quite a little punch, and I think some of you might actually like it. So anyway, we are building a candy shop, as the oh so original title gives away. But speaking of titles, you guys, I have a little bit of a favor to ask. In the comments down below, I want you to give this retail shop a name, and then whatever name it is that I choose, I'm actually going to put it in the title and then also upload it to the gallery as such. So that means this build won't be available to you guys probably until later on tonight, just because I want to give everybody ample time to partake in the little naming contest, I guess is what I'm going to call it. Anyway, so the other day I was thinking while I was reviewing Ice Mamun's candy dispenser, how freaking cute would it be to have a candy shop? I am all for having different types of lot venues, and just I kind of want to start taking my imagination to next levels. And you do have to use your imagination just a little bit, but with Ice Mamun's candy dispenser, it's totally functional, and I think you guys should totally download it. Totally, okay? Just say it. Anyways, I will have every piece of CC that I'm mentioning and talking about linked on my website at xurbansimsx.com, and you guys can even go ahead and check out said review if you guys want to learn a little bit more about that functioning piece of CC. So I figured if you had that, then you probably wouldn't be opposed to using even more CC. I know I'm a terrible freaking influence, somebody shoot me, but I think this build kind of crosses several lines. However, I'm letting you guys know I am not using alpha at all in this build. It's all MM friendly, so if you are strictly Max's match, then you'll totally like what I'm about to show you. So I'm using custom content urinal. I've reviewed that. I'm also using custom content bathroom stalls. Did that as well. And then I'm using some wallpapers. Obviously, look at this freaking bright cotton candy blue. It is giving me life right now. I just love it so freaking much, along with the dark kind of chocolatey brown wood, and then also that black and white kind of like contrast. I don't know, the whole thing is just, I really like it a lot. And then the roof, it's just so cute. So I do use a little bit of CC wallpapers, and then clutter. You guys, I told you for the longest time, I hate clutter. I hate it, but I don't know what it is. Something about clutter, I've noticed, really brings your game to life. Even though I may not technically like it myself in my personal gameplays, when I'm doing LPs and I notice that my sim has like a house full of little things, like little knickknacks and, you know, odds and ends and that kind of stuff, it just really brings their personality and the place that they live into life, and I really like that. So I'm trying to add more clutter into my game, but I noticed just what's in the game presently isn't enough for me. So I highly suggest, if you are looking for some MM clutter or decorations, even things as like posters, and what else do I have for you, paintings, I definitely suggest Budgie to Budgie. Yes, Budgie, like the bird Budgie. She has amazing clutter items, and honestly, it's really cool to see like some of her screenshots and stuff that she's incorporated these items to. She has like little stories and little like synopsises of what her Sims are doing, and it seriously, it looks like The Sims, but it looks also like it's a different world. It's crazy. It's crazy, like what she can do with all these items. And so I'll link her as well. Where should I link her? Probably down in the description. Yeah, make it easy for you guys. But I'll link what I used from her on my website, as we already mentioned. Okay, so anyway, I did tell you guys where kind of the inspiration for this build came from, but let me tell you its purpose, because it may not be just enough that you can actually go and buy candy from this place, but yeah, you can go and buy candy. And I think it's really cute because you can take your little sim kids, or maybe you can go on a little, date night with the boo thing. If you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, you're trying to lick his candy cane. I'm not here to judge, baby, okay? Take me to the candy shop. Let you lick the lollipop. I have a story to tell you, though. I do. And yes, my baby is crying, and that might bug somebody, but I promise you he's being well taken care of by me, husband. I totally forgot how to say husband in Spanish, but brain fart. There was a time where I was in a situation with a cop, and literally, I'm not even kidding, he was banging the candy shop song in the back of his cop car with, oh God, this sounds so bad. Okay, you know what? Pause. I'm going to tell you the story, but it's already sounding bad. I was in a situation with the cop. Back of his cop car, he was playing the candy shop. No, listen here. That is not what I'm trying to say. I was not, no. You know what? I'll tell you guys that story another day. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, oh my God, I can't even, I'm like so flustered right now. Like my cheeks are red, like rosacea. That's not even funny. But seriously, okay, going back to what I was saying. Definitely think it's a cute date night. Definitely think it'd be awesome to take your kids. But also, how about a birthday party? How about a birthday party? Like, seriously, make Timmy jealous. Make him jealous. Like, take Penny, take her to the freaking candy shop. Let her have the biggest, bestest party at whatever the hell this place is going to be named. And Timmy, he'll be jealous. Promise. Guaranteed. You can make your own little freaking birthday cake. You can have the kids buy candies. I was going to use the Halloween candy bowl to be able to give free candy, but this is business. You know what I mean? Like, I got to make money. So, sorry. No freebies here. There we go. See, there's the little candy guy. But anyway, so I think it'd be really cute to have birthday parties. And then I don't know what's coming up with the new pack, or I think it's like a little stuff pack. And it looked like there was some stuff for kids too in there. I'm not really sure what is going to, what it's going to consist of. So honestly, I can't really tell you if you could even add in some of that stuff here. But I really love the way that it turned out. It is a lot of fun. I kind of went ham on this wall. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know, it looks fine. Like, why did you go and like overcompensate on this wall? But then I kind of liked it too at the same time, because I was looking for just more area, more surface space to put up my my for sellables, I suppose. When you don't know what to say, you don't have a word that fits in your sentence, just make shit up, man, because that's what I do. I always make stuff up, and then I'm like, that sounded stupid. I need to let loose. Like, seriously, I need to let my hair down. I got hella uptight after my child. I'm gonna let you know. I don't know what happened. Like, mommy life did some things to your girl. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, but I'm feeling a little crazy right now. So let's just go with it. But yeah, so lots and lots and lots of freaking shelving. But the cool thing is, because you can also come here and purchase like bubbles. You can kind of purchase whatever you want to set for sale. So you're going to need a lot of things. You're going to need to get to work. You're going to need, I think, the parenthood pack, maybe possibly, just a few other things. I don't know. It'll be worth it, though, because it's a really cute little build. I know. I'm, like, speaking very highly of this because I love it. It's tiny, too. It's so small. I decided to kind of put this wall just to give it a little bit of privacy. I don't know if it's necessary, because honestly, how much privacy can you truly get when you are in a building this small? I don't know, but I decided just to kind of separate it a little bit, have two different areas. Then I was kind of playing around with these shelves. They're corner shelves. Again, they're CC. And then I noticed, hey, like, I could really make something amazing out of those. Then I was just kind of, dilly-dallying and frolicking through the forest of creativity by my lonesome, getting very distracted. But I really like how everything that I have in my game kind of plays so nicely together. I'm using, the movie outdoor. I think the movie, is it the movie stuff? Or this is Dine Out, huh? The little lights. I always think they're like movie stuff or something. Anyway, I'm just using a bunch of stuff in here. Just a ton. I can't even keep up now. We're just going so fast. Like, what is life? So anyway, is there anything really else I have to mention about this build? Not really. So yeah, the upstairs, I decided just to kind of keep it like a little party place. Downstairs, it's a freaking mess. You got the bathrooms, obviously, because I'm assuming your Sims might have to go pee. With all that candy, they may get a little bit of a sugar rush, some loose bowels. I'm not here to judge. And then there's also a really big area for like the employees lounge. you know, it kind of looks like a little mini house, like a full-on kitchen. And then there's also like I think there might be a couch, and there probably maybe a TV. Did I put a TV in? I don't think that I did. I did put a bookshelf in though. So I guess if you wanted to, you could turn this into a bakery, maybe a cupcake. I was also thinking if you didn't want to make it into a candy shop, like you didn't want to download the CC, maybe making it into a little cupcake place would be totally cool. I would love to see your guys' renovations on this. Like, what would you make this if it wasn't a candy shop? If you feel like sharing that with me, you could totally do so on Twitter, or you can just upload this to the gallery and like let me know or something. I don't know how you would do that, but you know, I'm sure you're smart. You'll find a way. So here we are downstairs. It's not my favorite, but it's a little more chill. My thought process behind this is if I was an employee here and I was dealing with screaming frickin' children all day and like grumpy adults sticking the fingers in, trying to snag a sample without paying, I would probably want something a little more chill, a little more neutral, easier on the eyes. So I decided just to kind of go with browns down here. And then this is like the little, I don't even know, like the hallway. Cool. I mean, right? Anyway, I'm totally joking. So I don't know, bookshelves, maybe little Blue's Clues couch. Sure. Scrapped all that. Decided to throw it all in here, which is a really big employees lounge, by the way. And I was going to originally just kind of put in some like vending machine looking items from Get to Work, but I decided just to do a full on kitchen because if you did want to have a birthday party here or again turn it into a bakery, there's the space to do that. And of course you can expand the basement and all of that fun stuff, but you know, if you wanted to, you could kind of just make use of the space that you have. And I honestly don't know what this amounts to, like price wise, like what is the final tally on this bad boy? Did I actually? No, I didn't. I was like, bitch, you'd be lying. You did add a TV. It's very easy on the eyes. So there's not really a lot of like interesting shenanigans happening. But as you pop up upstairs, it's like, damn, it's bright sun. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use this in my city living let's play. You guys, city freaking living. Oh my God. I am living for it, to be honest. I don't know what it is about that let's play, but I get so much inspiration. I have so much energy. 50 something parts in. I mean, hella freaking Luya was still going strong. I don't know what it is. There is something. I have a crazy connection with June and Pace. I love them to pieces. The things they're about to go through, you guys, it's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. But, you know, I really want their relationship to be a testament to something. Like, you know, you can go through all these crazy things and still be there for each other, like grow together. And I don't want to give the storyline away, but there's going to be some tests coming their way. Some tests, I tell ya. Anyways, I'm really pumped about it. So I can see them bringing Clementine here. I actually haven't been able to see if toddlers can eat the candy. So I do need to kind of give that a whirly nickel and see if it's possible. That would be really amazing. But I do have a couple little toddler toys in here. So if you wanted to, you could totally bring them along for the ride. And I don't know. I really love the exterior of this place. It's small. It's like a snack. It's so tiny. I'm still thinking about that police officer story. And somebody's going to be like, Jen was in the back of a cop car with a police officer saying she could lick it. Stop it, okay? Don't put words in my mouth, okay? That's not what happened. And if I tell you the real story too, it's going to be bad either way. But, oh my God, I'm so freaking embarrassed. See, that's the thing, like, whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Clementine. I could totally see her here in June and Pace and all that kind of fun stuff. But what I'm starting to think of is I'm going to have more, not community lots, but more like real life situations in city living. And you'll see what I'm talking about later. I just need to actually do the build for them. And whenever we visit said lot, it'll always be in this location in Magnolia Promenade because there's just not enough lots, you know, amongst all the worlds to be able to have like individual places. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal. So if we're at a different location, quote unquote, it's always going to be here. So just use your mind when it comes to that. You'll have to use your imagination as we play. But anyways, I'm just kind of finishing off the last final touches and details of the candy shop. I decided to go in and put a little bit of monkey bars just for fun. In case you don't decide to put it here and you put it somewhere else, maybe you don't have Get to Work, so you don't own Magnolia Promenade, you know, whatever. So you can kind of put it whatever, and there's still a little area for the kids to release their energy after consuming all of that damn candy. And after we add in a final few touches, I think that is is about it for this build. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do